What's up everyone, it's Travis with Lane Shark, and today we are introducing our new LS4. So this is essentially the LS2 but with 5 new features. We've got a new locking mechanism, we've got a thicker deck, we've got skid shoes on the front, we've got a rear rubber skirt in the back to keep you from snagging stumps, and then our kickstand rail has a lot more adjustability. So come on and we'll look at each feature individually. So the most important feature in my mind that we've added is this rear rubber skirt. This will allow you to roll over tree stumps and not bend anything. The rubber obviously will just flex and you'll keep rolling. The second feature that you'll notice here is the skid shoes. A lot of people, whenever they're cutting in the offset position or home, they tend to dig into the ground, so we're trying to eliminate that with these skid shoes. And then also the deck is now 3/16 instead of 1/8 inch. So we used to have 1/8 inch deck with a bunch of 1/4 inch stiffener plates on the top. Just a lot of excess welding that didn't really need to happen. So we increased the deck size and we put this X brace in the bottom to stiffen it up. So you've got a lot less welding on this unit, so a lot less chances of water intrusion and less rust. So our next feature that we'll talk about is our new locking mechanism. So this mechanism has a little more forgiveness for whenever you're in the offset position and you hit something hard enough, something on here will bend. I could make this thing so strong that nothing ever bent, but you're gonna mess up your tractor. So we have to have some forgiveness in this unit. So that's what this piece here is for. So if you hit a tree and you bend it, you've got a lot more area right here for this to lock up. Plus it just makes it a little bit easier to move. You just pull this pin and push back, and then whenever you're going back to the home, it just automatically locks in. So one thing you'll notice that is missing is the ability to lock the deck to the swing arm. I feel like that was a feature that wasn't used very often, and plus it works better in my opinion when you're in this position, if you're cutting, for the deck to be able to float. So if it does hit something, it can lift up and down. So just be aware it no longer locks right there anymore. So again, we've made a big change to the kickstand mounting system. So we've got what we call the kickstand rail, and you can get a full extra foot of height with this new unit. So you'll go to the very last hole on the kickstand rail, very last hole on the back plate. It gives you a full extra foot of reach over the LS2. One other thing that a lot of people mention is the hoses. Just run them up through the tower lock right here and into your quick connects, and this keeps everything up and out of the way. A lot of people, I guess, forget about it and the hoses will be dragging. You're gonna grab something and rip those hoses out. So try to keep them up high and they'll be protected. So the last thing I want to mention on this is you'll notice on all of our units we have a red tag that's over the motor. It's got a QR code for you to scan, and that is to register for your warranty. Now, this may not seem like a big deal. I've always thrown my warranty registrations away on almost everything I've bought. But if you'll notice, we're doing a lot more giveaways now, and all that is tied to your registration. Here in the past, we've given everybody ample time to go and register their unit after we announce the giveaway. Over this year, we're going to eliminate that little window. So when you buy your Lane Shark, make sure that you or your dealer has registered your unit to make sure you don't miss out on any giveaways. All right guys, so that's it for the LS4 introduction. We have a detailed video that'll be linked in the description below to show the position adjustments. And if you have any questions or comments, just feel free to put them below. And again, thank you so much for your continued support over the years. We are at our 7-year anniversary, and just couldn't do this without y'all. So thank you very much, and look forward to a great year.